just chilling here at the house. It's raining outside, and I figure let's do some movie news and let's see what's going on. I really don't know, but I thought it'd be cool to just kind of dive into it, raw and uncut, unedited. And let's just see what is going on. I won't say unedited because I'm probably going to edit this out a little bit just so it's not a long video. So I'm chilling here with my cat. He's like literally on my speaker right now. As you guys can see, it's all over the microphone. He sheds like crazy. Anyways, let's get into this, guys. Let's jump on ScreenRant.com because they are awesome. One of the stories that did catch my eye was The Sandlot is getting a sequel TV series with original cast. Now, 1993 cult classic film The Sandlot is getting a sequel in the form of a TV series, which will air on a yet-to-be-named streaming platform, most likely Hulu. Now, my question to you guys is, do we need this? Now, if you guys know, some of you guys may not know, there was already like some made-for-DVD or Blu-ray Sandlot type movie that I think included one of these guys. I think it might have been like this kid right here that's in the glasses. Yeah, it was just kind of like some new take on the story. I think he was actually like a Family Guy or something like that. And not the Family Guy, but he was an adult and he had children and he was kind of just like, I think, coaching them. Anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just kind of like vaguely remembering it. But it's kind of weird to see that they are going to be doing a Sandlot sequel TV series. What do you guys think about that?
No more! It's time to stop!
This was something that we used to throw on like every summer, every spring, and just get us like pumped up about going out. I didn't really play baseball or really sports. Around my neighborhood, I was kind of like into like skateboarding, BMXing, and doing all that fun stuff with your friends. And it was definitely like a fun kids movie. So the fact that we're gonna get probably a sequel to this, you know, in the form of them all being adults is kind of weird to me, but oh well. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Dude, what the fuck? No. Oh my god, dude, right now, really? Oh my god. Dude, my cat almost took down my whole computer setup right now. Alright, take two, guys. Jesus, when you have a cat, especially a young one that's like under a year old, it's like, it's insanity. He doesn't want to let you work at all. He's like jumping through all your cords. You really gotta like, just make sure all your cords are protected and everything, but god. Man. Alright, so it says Will Smith out of Suicide Squad sequel, Deadshot could be recasted. So, coming from someone that really did not like Suicide Squad, I thought it was just a huge glorified music video, lots of CGI and slow motion flying everywhere. I thought it could have been better than what it was. Didn't really care about any of the characters except for maybe Harley Quinn. But I even heard that she's kind of backing out and she might have a cameo in the next Suicide Squad movie, which is being directed by James Gunn. We don't know if it's a scheduling it says scheduling conflict, but I mean, he's gonna be done with Bad Boys Forever by then. I think they're filming in September of this year, so he'll be done with Bad Boys Forever. But I don't know. What do you guys think is the reasoning for him not being involved with the sequel, especially since the first movie got so much, I guess, I don't know if it's really lopsided, but for the majority, a lot of people didn't like it. Some people just thought it was okay, and a lot of people loved or either hated the Joker character played by Jared Leto. I really didn't care for him. I thought it was just like over the top, like cyber futuristic punk Joker. So it says Will Smith will not return as Deadshot in James Gunn Suicide Squad due to the scheduling conflicts. Execs are reportedly debating whether to recast Deadshot or replace him with a different DC character. They should kill him off and just totally replace him, because having someone so new, he only filmed one movie, Suicide Squad. So recasting him, keeping the Deadshot character, it's gonna throw everything off, especially with a huge company like DC. You can't do that cheap ploy. Kill him off and then just, you know, replace the character. And I think it'll be fine. Hopefully with the direction of James Gunn, it'll be a lot better than the first one was. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Oh, I thought this was so cool, by the way, guys. If you guys didn't see this, look at this. Here's what a $7,000 Louis Vuitton Infinity Gauntlet looks like. This is so damn awesome right there. Whoever built this, guy that built that, someone said this looks stupid. Don't think so. This is really, really fucking cool, man. and it looks like people are gearing up for Game of Thrones, something that I don't watch. I kind of am refusing to even watch this at all. There's so many, like 7, 8 seasons, something like that. I don't know. Let me know if you guys are excited for its return and final season. From what I hear, in April. I'm just not a fan. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of this subject material, and people are just gonna crucify me. No, it's not about that. It's not even like that. So I don't know how many people have told me at work and just in my personal life that I need to watch Game of Thrones, and I feel like, no, I really don't. But let me know in the comments below if I'm totally wrong. I'm not bashing it all whatsoever, because I don't even know anything about it, other than, of course, memes and like stills that I've seen. I haven't even seen one clip from this show at all. I know the budget is through the roof. It's like over $1 million per episode. So let me know. Are you guys excited for its return and final season in April? And this is kind of a cool breakdown, guys, of all the movies coming out in March, because we're officially in March 2019 now. So I did see, and it doesn't show it here on this list, but I did see Greta. That was officially a March 1st release, and I thought it was a pretty cool thriller. It had a couple of weird parts in it, but overall it was okay. Make sure to check that out on my channel, by the way, my review on that. So it says a Madea family reunion. Now, rumor is that this is the final Madea film in the whole Tyler Perry franchise, and I think they're gonna just kill off her character. I think, even though I don't personally enjoy these movies, I think it's a great character. It's something that's really kind of needed in the comedy African American world, especially because there's not many franchises that have stuck around this long. And like, my grandma watches this, a couple of my aunts watch these movies. Like, I think it's for an older demographic, but they kind of trying to throw the younger, you know, cast members in there. I don't get it. I just don't understand it. It's like that quirky slapstick humor and stuff like that. Very, very stereotypical, over the top, but it's satire. I get it. Apparently this is the last one, like I said, a Madea family funeral. We have Triple Frontier, who I still have yet to watch the trailer, but people are saying this is a great movie starring Ben Affleck and a couple other guys, the main guy from Sons of Anarchy as well. That one has a limited March release. I believe it's like a military type movie. And then, of course, the Holy Grail, Captain Marvel, which I already got my tickets for. Hearing so many mixed reviews on it, I'm not listening to any of that shit. Captain Marvel is gonna kick ass. I think it's a phenomenal character. I think Brie Larson was perfect casting, because she's not oversaturated as far as like too many movies this, you know, like in her career, other than like The Room. And I just think she's a good, fresh face for this role. And I think it's Marvel's answer, you know, for female superheroes kind of coming up in this Marvel just comic book world. So I hope that does well. The Kid. I don't know anything about this. March 8th, another limited release. But yeah, it looks like that's Ethan Hawke right there. I did look it up, and it says it has Chris Pratt, Vincent D'Onofrio. Yeah, I mean, another Western movie. Looks cool. Captive State, March 15th. I did actually see this trailer in front of Greta, and it looks pretty freaking wild. And I don't know if this could be a major, like, successful release. I think it should go like straight to Netflix or something, because it looks like just like one of those Netflix type movies. Very, very futuristic, like I said. And interesting plot from what I saw. But I don't know how it's gonna, you know, take to the major audience. Another March 15th release, 5 Feet Apart. Don't know anything about that. March 22nd, The Dirt. Don't know anything about that. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know about every single freaking movie that comes out. Us, March 22nd, is Jordan Peele's second major motion picture release. We have like Tim Heidecker in that one, Lupita Nyong'o, Elizabeth Moss. So we have some people in there. Oh, as well as Winston Duke, who was in Black Panther. So we have a cool cast, and the story just seems really like a Black Mirror episode. So I'm really kind of drawn in with that. So I'm looking forward to that one whenever pre-sales go on sale. And we have the live action version of Dumbo, March 22nd, which looks really, really cool and family friendly. I think I'm probably going to check that one out as well. And then ending the month off, we have March 29th, The Beach Bum with Matthew McConaughey, which looks like some wild, like, R-rated Lebowski type stuff, and looking forward to that one as well. I'm probably going to check out a lot of these movies, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are checking out. Alright guys, another big one is Aquaman 2 will release almost 4 years after the first movie. Why? So, personally, I don't care about this character. I thought he was stupid and cocky, and I just wanted to punch him in his freaking face. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I just didn't like this character at all when I saw Justice League. I don't know, a lot of people do like this movie. I mean, it's made freaking hundreds of millions of dollars, so obviously people are liking it. But I'm curious, why 4 years? 2022, we're gonna get the second movie? I mean, it made enough money, I knew it was gonna be a sequel, but why? What's going on? Okay guys, so here's the reason why. I had to scroll through so much garbage before I got to the reason why. So it says, even though Aquaman isn't scheduled to appear in any other films right now, the larger DC slate is likely one to focus on main characters behind this weight. Unlike Marvel Studios, DC Films has announced a full slate of films through 2021, with Aquaman 2 being the lone 2022 release right now. Now, do you think Marvel's gonna let that shit slide? Hell no. Like, next year they're gonna release like the next 2 years of all these solo movies. But anyways guys, the studio has 2 films this year and in 2020, and it would take a serious rush to have Aquaman 2 ready by 2020 anyways. 2021 would be the film's release year under the usual 3-year model, but DC already has The Batman and The Suicide Squad scheduled for the summer and the animated Super Pets. The hell is that? So they may not want to squeeze in an Aquaman sequel too. It is possible that DC could still visit the Aquaman world sooner if the Trench spin-off movie moves quickly. Trench, I don't know what that is, but we all know they don't want to compete with Marvel, guys. Anyways, I'm not really cared about this character. I know it's going to make a lot of money. I know it's cool to have 2 competing companies doing the same types of films, you know, villains, heroes, all that good stuff. It's all good for cinema. Maybe I'll have a change of heart. Maybe I'll actually watch Aquaman when I get a chance. But let me know in the comments below, guys, your thoughts about all these news stories that I dropped. Are you guys excited for Aquaman 2? Should they kind of bump that up and make that a main concern in the DC roster? I think they should. It's a cash cow. They should at least try to bump this up to, if not next year, 2021. But like I said, not looking forward to it. Alright guys, if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'm going to have more movie news like this, trying to all squeeze it into one video. Just put more content out there like that, okay guys? Thank you so much. Make sure you guys are commenting so we can start a dialogue together, okay guys? And make sure you guys are subscribing and hitting that bell notification to always get notified about videos like this. And make sure you guys are following me on my social medias, Twitter and Instagram at Flix Talk Podcast. I'll leave all that information below. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gone. Peace.